Pixar's Inside Out was one of my most anticipated films of 2015, and it's essentially about this young girl called Riley who goes through this time in her life when she moves from one state to another, and basically this film is about the emotions inside her brain. The story is told through the perspective of the emotions inside this little girl's head, and was it good? Oh my god, it was incredible! This was by far the best film of the year! This film was so worth its hype. It was incredible because it was original, it was creative, it was Pixar getting back onto the horse, it was Pixar rejuvenating their career, and this is probably even a bit better than Toy Story 3. Pixar is back with Inside Out. This movie is amazing. This film is so entertaining from beginning to end. The way that it's intricately written to visualize all of these details of a human's brain and the different sides of this Riley character and just all these emotions and how all these emotions are personified into characters. All of the actors that voice these emotions did an excellent job. Amy Poehler, Bill Hader, Mindy, Kaling, Lewis Black, and Phyllis Smith. These characters were so much fun. The only possible tiny little issue with this film is that the film mostly concentrated on Joy and Sadness, who both had great chemistry together, but we just kind of wanted to see a bit more of fear, anger, and disgust. And the only thing is that Disgust was probably the only character that just wasn't written to have funny enough lines, and that was the only character that we just kind of didn't see enough of, and Disgust just didn't really add to the story that much. So her character was the only kind of uninteresting character, but everybody else was amazing. Anger, congratulations San Francisco, you ruined pizza! He was amazing. Lewis Black, hilarious, incredible, like how all of these emotions interacted with each other to work Riley's brain was just incredible. So well written, so hilarious. It's just incredible Pixar. Also, Sadness was probably the funniest character. She was just great. I won't spoil anything. She was hilarious. Go watch this movie. It is amazing. So the other tiny little problem with this film was that before something happens to Riley's state of emotion, which happens about 20 minutes into the film, before that, the film was just not as fast and as fruitful in terms of writing and entertainment as the rest of the film is. But when we see something happening to two of Riley's emotions, from there it just gets incredible. So creative, just creativity that I could have never even imagined. It just gets so good from that point on and throughout the rest of the movie. It's incredible. And the other tiny little frustrating thing about this film I had is that if you pay attention to Joy's character, she has this little glowing outline on her, and due to that glowing outline and the way that her body kind of dissolves between that outline, it just kind of seems like it's not animated fully, and it seems like just they could have done a better job animating it. It seems kind of cheap, but that was obviously the point of her character, is that she shines out light because she represents joy, which is good, but just, I don't know, it seemed like the animation wasn't as nice as I wanted it to be of Joy's character, but everything else is beautifully animated. It's Pixar, incredible. Just that was kind of strange for me, how it looked. Also, this film is incredibly emotional. I got teary at about 2 parts, which are just beautiful, just incredible, incredible writing. This film is definitely for both kids and adults because it has jokes that kids will like and understand, such as some slapstick jokes and just that the film is so visually beautiful, but also jokes for adults, which are just hilarious and spot on and perfect. I really hope that Pixar is finally back on the saddle after Cars 2 and Brave. I really hope that they will continue to make fantastic movies as they used to ever since Toy Story 3. And I really hope that The Good Dinosaur is going to be good, whereas the teaser looks interesting, but you can't really tell if it's going to be a good film because we really see so little of the movie. Inside Out is definitely the best film of 2015 so far for me, along with Kingsman: The Secret Service, being second. Okay, these other films don't really have an order. They're just also the best films of the year, but under Inside Out. Kingsman: The Secret Service, Noah Baumbach's While We're Young, and It Follows. My favorite films of 2015 so far. Guys, go watch Pixar's Inside Out. It is amazing. This movie gets a 10 out of 10. Even though I did talk about some tiny little issues, these issues do not stand up to how amazing everything else is in this film. It is incredible. I give it a 10 out of 10. What did you guys think of Inside Out? Did you think it was as incredible as I did? Leave it in the comments below. Or what do you think of Pixar's state in general right now? Leave it in the comments below. What are your favorite Pixar films? Leave it in the comments below. And what are your favorite films of 2015 so far? Leave it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please like it and subscribe for more movie reviews and film discussion videos, which we will do a lot more of soon. And thank you very much for watching. See you soon.